In the heart of Ndemu village, where women carried firewood on their heads and balanced clay pots of water with ease, Abeni's cries filled the air. She lay in the small hut, drenched in sweat, gripping the straw mat beneath her. Abeni, push harder, the village midwife urged. But no matter how much she tried, the baby refused to come. Hours turned into a full day, and the whispers outside grew louder. "This is why a woman must be strong," one woman muttered. "She is too weak," another agreed. "No woman in our village has ever failed to give birth on her own." The elder midwife, sensing danger, made a decision that would change Abeni's life forever. "We must take her to the city," she said. The villagers gasped. The city hospital was a place of strange magic. Doctors who cut open bellies and pulled babies out like they were harvesting yams. No woman from Ndemu had ever given birth that way. It was a sign of weakness, an admission that a woman's body had failed. Abeni's husband, Tochi, did not hesitate. He lifted her into a wooden cart and with the help of his brother pushed her through the dark forest toward the city. The journey was long, but when they arrived, the doctors wasted no time. Abeni was rushed into a bright room filled with machines that beeped and hummed. Before she could protest, she felt herself drifting into sleep. When she woke up, she heard the soft cries of a baby. A kind nurse placed a bundle in her arms. "Your son is strong," the nurse smiled. "You both are safe." Tears of relief rolled down Abeni's cheeks. She had survived. Her son had survived. But the real battle was yet to come. When they returned to the village, there was no celebration, no songs, no dancing, no ululations of joy. The women only stared, their lips curled in disapproval. "She did not give birth like a true woman," one scoffed. "A woman who cannot push her own child is not a real mother," another sneered. The whispers followed her everywhere. At the river, women shifted their calabashes away from her as if she carried a curse. At the market, they looked past her as if she were invisible. Even her friends, the ones she had grown up with, refused to sit beside her under the baobab tree. No woman came to help her bath the baby so she could heal faster. No hands reached out to carry the child while she rested. She was left to struggle alone, weak from surgery, aching from wounds that had not yet healed. Each movement was agony, but no one cared. Tochi, too, was shamed. The ignorant men of the village mocked him, laughing in the palm wine huts. A real man's wife does not need the help of city doctors, they jeered. "You have married a woman weaker than a sick goat," another taunted. Tochi clenched his fists, his jaw tight with anger, but he refused to let their words shake him. At night, when Abeni wept silently, holding their son close, he held her hand. "You are the strongest woman I know," he said. "Without that surgery, you and our son would have died. What is strength if not the will to survive?" But the village women did not see it that way. One day, as Abeni carried her son on her back to fetch water, a group of women blocked her path. "We do not want weak women leading our daughters astray," the eldest woman said. "You must not tell them your story. It will make them think it is acceptable to be powerless." Abeni's hands clenched into fists. She looked down at her son, his tiny face peaceful in sleep. A fire lit inside her, stronger than any she had ever felt before. The next morning, she walked to the village square where the elders gathered. With her head held high, she spoke. Is a woman weak because she does not die in childbirth? She asked. Murmurs rose among the crowd. Is strength only in suffering? She continued. Is it not in survival? Is it not in doing whatever it takes to bring life safely into this world? The women shifted uncomfortably. The men looked at one another. Then the village healer, an old woman who had delivered countless babies, stood. Abeni speaks wisdom, she said. Times are changing. Strength is not in how a child is born, but in how a mother raises them. Silence followed. Then, one by one, the women lowered their gazes. The whispers stopped. The sneers faded. Abeni had not only survived, she had won. From that day, no woman in Ndemu was ashamed for how she brought life into the world. And when Abeni's son grew older, he listened with pride as his mother told the story of how she fought not just to give him life, but to change the hearts of an entire village. And so, strength was redefined.
The end. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, kindly share your thoughts by commenting, support me with the super thanks, like and subscribe. See you in my next video.